Hey folks, are you looking for an easy way to create posts directly from front end of your website? Well, we've got the perfect solution for you. In Elementor add-on Elements Pro version, we've supercharged the Elementor form. With this, you can effortlessly create posts right from the front end of your site. It's designed to turn user-submitted info into posts, and anyone, whether they're logged in or not, can use it to create and submit posts. This feature makes it a breeze, boosting user interaction and adding more content to your site. With this awesome functionality, you have the power to create posts under your preferred post types. You can also enter your data effortlessly, either manually or by using shortcodes. And guess what? You can enter meta information that takes your content creation to the next level. Before we start explaining the improvements step by step, make sure to subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon. This way, you'll stay updated and won't miss any of our latest updates. Now, let's start explanation on how we did this. First, we'll talk about the custom post types, custom fields, and taxonomies we made using the ACF plugin. To see how we did it, check out our detailed guide on ACF, linked in the description below. It explains step by step how to create these features. For demonstration, we created custom post types called movies. Then, we made 4 taxonomies: actors, directors, certification, and genres. When you click on any of them, you'll see some settings. Each taxonomy has a key value we call a taxonomy slug, which we use later in a form. Also, we assign these taxonomies to a post type we created earlier called movies. Next, to add meta information, we use custom fields. Later, we selected these fields' names while configuring the form settings. Let's start customizing the Elementor form. Add the Elementor's form widget to your page builder. Next, let's include the different fields in the form. First, we can include a text field type where you can type the movie's title. After that, we'll add a text area for you to write about the movie's content. Then, we've added a new feature called taxonomy field type in the form field type. In this, you need to provide a label and choose a taxonomy that you made before. We are selecting directors as taxonomy. It will display all the specific terms that fall under the director's taxonomy. You can also use checkbox and radio options to show the details of taxonomy fields. Now, navigate to Action after Submit settings and search for the Create New Post feature. It's another cool feature we added that lets you make a new post in the custom post type you've chosen. Next, in the Create New Post settings, choose the custom post type you want to create the post when a user submits the form. After that, select the status of the post you're creating and decide if it should be a draft, pending review, private, or published. Now, enter a post title and content using shortcodes or by typing them manually. You can find the shortcode in the advanced settings of form fields. Then, you have to enter the shortcode for the post thumbnail image. Now, to set up post categories, you'll have to use a shortcode or category slug, which you can find under the post type you've created, like movies in my case, and then select categories. Here, you can find the slug of a particular category. You can even add multiple categories using the Add Item button. In the taxonomy section, you must include the taxonomy slug, which can be found in the taxonomy settings we also discussed earlier. Next, you need to add the taxonomy term slug, which you can find under the post type you've created. Here, choose any taxonomy, and you'll see its related terms. The slug for each term is listed there. You can also add multiple taxonomies using the Add Item button. Once you've set up the taxonomies, you'll have to provide details for custom fields. Start by entering the name of the custom field we previously talked about. This field will store specific data related to a particular field. Next, just put the shortcode or the data manually in the field value option. This will send the data from those form fields to the ACF fields. Here is the final overview of enhancements in the Elementor form. It includes various types of fields like text, text area, taxonomy, date, file upload, and number. When you look at the form on the website, it has a clean layout. We've filled in all the details and submitted the form with the title Taxi Driver. So, the form is submitted successfully. Now, let's look at what is stored in the admin dashboard. We want you to understand how the information entered into a form will be used to create a new post. Additionally, we'll explore how the ACF stores the data from the form fields. Go to the custom post types you created to find your post. There, you'll see a post with the title you entered in the form. Edit the post and check if the custom fields are already filled with the details you entered when submitting the form. Check that the categories, featured image, and taxonomy details provided by the user are also present. Thanks for watching. Now, feel free to give it a go and take your Elementor form to the next level. If you like the video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you won't miss any future videos. You can also check out the documentation, ACF guide article, and Elementor form article links in the description below.